What if I told you, someone you deeply love, might be quietly fading into the background of your life? Not because they changed, but because you stopped noticing. She didn't forget out of memory loss. She forgot, because she was always remembering everyone else. This isn't a story about forgetting. It's about the invisible strength of those who are always there, until the day you realize you took them for granted. Maya was the pillar of her family, the kind of woman whose love never needed announcements. She was a homemaker, a mother of two, living a life stitched with silent service. Every morning started the same, packing tiffins, ironing uniforms, checking homework, serving breakfast with a smile. Her husband often left in a hurry, kids scattered off to school, and Maya was left with the dishes, the errands, the never-ending lists. She remembered every detail about her family. Her son's math anxiety, her daughter's stage fright, her husband's tea preference down to the sugar crystal. And yet, when her own birthday came, there was silence. Not because they were unkind, but because they forgot. And the strangest part? So did she. That evening, Maya made herself a cup of tea and sat in the quiet of the living room. The TV buzzed faintly in the background, but her mind replayed moments from birthdays past. The cakes she baked for others, the surprises she planned, wrapping gifts, planning parties, the candles she lit. Today, there were no candles. No calls. No cards. Her heart felt a quiet ache, like something precious had gone missing. She didn't need a celebration, but maybe, just a moment of being seen. Right then, her son walked in with a question. "Ma, where's my math book?" She smiled. Got up. Found it. Handed it to him, just like every other day. But as she walked back, her daughter paused near the calendar. "Wait. Ma, today's your birthday." The words hung in the air. Her husband turned from the newspaper. The kids looked at each other. Guilt swept the room like a silent wave. What happened next wasn't extravagant. There was no last-minute party. No fancy gifts. No Instagram stories. But it was real. The kids made a lopsided cake with leftover ingredients. They drew birthday cards on rough notebook paper. Her husband, who never cooked, made her a cup of tea. And Maya? She laughed. Through tears. Not because the cake was sweet, but because they had finally seen her. That day, something changed. It reminded them that love isn't just in grand gestures. It's in presence. In noticing the quiet warriors who give without asking. It's about honoring those who never ask to be honored. Maya didn't need balloons. She just needed to be remembered. To be valued. To be visible. We often celebrate loud achievements and big milestones. But behind every success, there's often a silent supporter. A mother. A caregiver. A friend. Presence isn't just being physically there. It's about truly seeing those who hold our world together, even when no one claps for them. So today, who around you has been giving quietly, constantly, maybe waiting to be noticed? Would you be willing to pause, and thank the silent pillars in your life? In the rushing world, thanks for slowing down. This is ZelfView, your reflective mirror.